Imagine standing at your brother's rehearsal dinner, watching his fiancée glow with happiness, completely unaware that the man she's about to marry might be hiding a secret child. Now ask yourself, if you knew the truth, would you say something? I'm 29, and in my family, I'm known as the black sheep. Not because I've done anything horrible, but because I don't play along. I'm blunt. I don't fake smiles, and I certainly don't protect people from the consequences of their own lives. My brother Jake, on the other hand, is the golden boy. Everything he does is excused, brushed under the rug, or downright celebrated, even when it shouldn't be. Jake was about to get married to Emily. A sweet, intelligent woman who has no idea what kind of man he really is. She's kind, polite, always made an effort with me even though I kept my distance, and maybe that's what made it so hard. See, 2 years ago, Jake was engaged to someone else, and he cheated on her during his bachelor party. That wedding never happened. He spun the story like he just wasn't ready. Emily bought it. My parents begged me to shut up and not ruin this one too. I stayed quiet for a while. Then, about a year ago, I got a Facebook message from a woman I'd never met. She said she thought Jake might be the father of her 3-year-old son. She found me through some old family photos and reached out. I confronted Jake. He brushed it off, called her crazy, said he used protection, and told me to drop it. But something didn't sit right with me. So I met the woman, and I met her son. And when I tell you, that little boy looked exactly like Jake as a toddler, I'm talking identical. The dimples, the eyes, it was undeniable. Still, Jake refused to take a paternity test. My parents, they said, and I quote, "Let sleeping dogs lie, don't ruin the wedding." Fast forward to the night before the wedding. We're at the rehearsal dinner. Emily pulls me aside and says, "I'm so glad you'll be my sister-in-law. I know you and Jake aren't close, but I've always hoped we'd become real family." And I felt sick. So I told her, quietly, away from everyone, I said, "There's something you deserve to know before tomorrow. Jake might have a son. He's refusing to take a paternity test, and there's more to his past than he's admitted. I have proof if you want it." She asked for the woman's name. I gave it. She asked to see the kid. I showed her a photo. She didn't cry. She just nodded and said, "Thank you." The next morning, the wedding was called off. Jake lost it, screamed at me in front of the entire family, called me jealous, spiteful, accused me of ruining the best thing that ever happened to him. My parents haven't spoken to me since. My relatives whispering that I should have kept my mouth shut, that I destroyed the wedding. But Emily, she sent me a text 2 days later. She said, "Thank you. I needed to know. You saved me from making a huge mistake." She moved out, changed her number, blocked Jake on everything, and now I'm the villain of the family again. But I still don't know, did I do the right thing? Or am I just the person who keeps setting fire to the pretty lies everyone wants to believe? So, what do you think? Was she out of line for telling the truth the night before the wedding? Or did the bride deserve to know before walking down the aisle? Drop your take in the comments. Who's the real villain here? The brother, the OP, or the parents? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more real-life drama you won't believe actually happened.